It's the Gamer Hour, so pause your Valheim game and put down the Red Bull. It's time to witness some serious eye-hand coordination skills. And by serious eye-hand coordination skills, I mean me pressing the A button to hop over some slow-moving pylons. I'm your host, Travis Cochran, broadcasting out of Reuters Studio in Times Square, New York City. In tonight's show, I learned the salsa.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
My guest plummets to his death. Oh! Oh! No! And together, we cross some finish lines. Dude, I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. I was right, dude. But before you get to see that horseplay, we got to talk about more awesome and absurd things happening in your gaming world. To kick things off, let's talk about free games. Microsoft is opening the floodgates for free-to-play games on Xbox. Before, you would have to have an active Xbox Live subscription to play free-to-play multiplayer games. That's no longer the case for a handful of titles. So now, you can enjoy Fortnite, Apex Legends, Destiny 2, and over 50 other free-to-play games without this barrier to entry. Hey, if you can't beat the competition, don't join them. Just make everything for free. On Sony's side of things, PlayStation Now, their game streaming service, is finally pumping out 1080p. Woo! Yeah, they've been stuck in the dark ages at 720p, making it the lowest resolution streaming service on the market until now. Sony's finally catching up to the rest of the competition, but to be honest, they don't care. They have all the games. Free-to-play third-person shooter Scavengers went into Steam Early Access last week. Players fight against AI and other real players on a post-apocalyptic planet. This planet is hostile in every way imaginable, with weather changes that force players to take cover and finally converge on an extraction point. The team that successfully extracts with the most amount of points wins the game. So think Battle Royale, but instead of last man standing, think of boarding a dropship to escape while being totally exposed and shot at by camping teams. Hope you brought your smokes with you. Destiny 2's transmog currency system for armor cosmetics is coming at a heavy price. Players are only awarded 10 transmog currency for an entire season, which severely limits how much armor in your inventory can be cosmetically converted. This means it can take years or hundreds of dollars for you to be able to enhance all your armor pieces in your vault. Yikes. Gamers, if you're that passionate about changing the appearance of your armor, then go LARPing in the woods with these nerds.
Prepare to charge! To for glory!
Apex Legends keeps expanding on its Titanfall universe. The BR's new event is called Legacy and features new legend Valkyrie with a jetpack ability that harks back to Titanfall. The event trailer also revealed a new game mode called Arenas, which will likely be some sort of small multiplayer matchup between players. EA, respond. If I wanted to go play Apex in a multiplayer mode, I'd just go play Titanfall, because that's what it is. You don't need to create something that already exists. Get with it. The event goes live on May 4th. Metal Gear Solid 2 may be getting a remake. An anonymous Twitter user with the handle of an in-game character keeps posting images from the game, which may point that a remaster is underway. Turns out, this Twitter user is really Hideo Kojima, and he's been planning out his revenge on Konami all along by having a backup copy of the game when he got fired. We have a very special guest tonight for you, ladies and gentlemen. Our very first dancer to grace the Gamer Hour, former contestant on So You Think You Could Dance, and Season 28 champion of Dancing with the Stars. Please give a warm welcome to the dancing star himself, Alan Bersten. Excited to have you on the show. Thanks for being with us tonight.
Thanks so much. I'm so excited to be here.
Alan, I can't dance, but I heard you could teach me pretty damn quick. Can you teach me this in under 2 minutes?
I think we can work something out.
Maybe not the full version, but maybe something, baby steps.
Exactly. We'll start with the lowest bar possible.
Love it. I'm going to hold you to that later tonight on the show. Deal?
Deal.
Now, Alan, do you believe that some people were born to dance while others, such as myself, should just stick with hosting and producing TV shows? Or can everything be taught through repetition and practice?
I feel like everything can be taught. We've had so many celebrities on our show, so many hosts and actors, and they do fairly well. So I feel like anyone can dance.
I'm a white boy, but I feel like, if I put the time, I could do it. As a man thinketh, so is he.
I'm a white boy too, and I go to the club and I'm like, what am I doing here? I don't know what I'm dancing. But then you put me in the ballroom floor with the partner and I'm killing it.
Hey, I need to be in your group in the clubs, man, because I need that. We've had a ton of professional athletes on the show. You're our very first professional dancer, but what most people don't realize is that dancers are true athletes too. My sister Courtney did ballet for years and would always come back with bruises, pulled muscles, sprained ankles. You guys put your bodies through a lot, and most people are unaware of the physicality behind your profession. So hats off to you, man.
Thank you. It's interesting. We have so many celebrities on our show as well, like football players, basketball players. And what was so interesting is like how much they love it. Like we had Antonio Brown and Von Miller on in the same season, and they made it so competitive between each other. And it was so fun seeing them, like, who would practice the longest and who would get a better score that week. And it's like, you guys are like football icons, and you're practicing a dance step that I'm helping you learn.
Did any of them actually get sprained ankles, or did they see the actual kind of physical, the physicality behind it all?
I think a lot of the physicality happens with like lifting and, repetition. Any athlete I think knows their body well enough to, kind of stay away from those freak accidents. But again, there are freak accidents where people get hurt. Luckily on the show, everyone takes care of themselves. We have physical therapists, but it is a lot of physical activity.
For sure. Now let's go back to your early dancing years. When you were 10 years old, you dreamed of being on Dancing with the Stars. Did you ever think back then that your childhood dream would someday become a reality?
No, I really didn't. I grew up in Minnesota. Dancing was not big in Minnesota. We were dancing, like my family, my brother and sister and I, we were all dancing for fun, I guess, at like a competitive level, but I never imagined that I could go and be on TV for dancing. That's the fact that the show is still on the air is just a testament to how special it is and how many people love it. It's something so, exhilarating to be on a live TV show dancing in front of millions of people. It's insane. It is definitely a dream come true.
When it happened, did you have that I made it moment?
Oh yeah, I definitely. So I did So You Think You Can Dance before it, and that was already like, I almost made it. Like I'm almost there. But then when I found out that I was on Dancing with the Stars, I called my mom and I burst out into tears because it was definitely something that it is the pinnacle of success for a dancer, like any type of dancer, but to be on television as well. It's definitely the biggest dream come true.
Must have been an extremely emotional experience for you. For athletes, it's, the NFL, the NBA, something of that extent. For dancers, you're right. Dancing with the Stars, that is like the top of the top. That's the pinnacle.
Yeah. So I'm very lucky.
Have you seen growth both professionally and personally from being a contestant on So You Think You Can Dance to your first season with Dancing with the Stars to you winning Dancing with the Stars in season 28 to now?
Great question. Absolutely. I remember when I joined So You Think You Can Dance, I was this 18-year-old chubby kid who had no idea what he was doing. I still don't know much of what I'm doing, but I'm definitely faking it a lot better. When I joined Dancing with the Stars, though, there's so many veterans on the show that help you and, and mentors. So I was very lucky. Although I will say I was so bad at talking on camera, and I definitely got a little bit better with that. There's some cringeworthy moments back in my career.
Gonna say you've probably been a great mentor for a lot of the partners, and also had great mentors to you, as you came through the seasons with Dancing with the Stars, other dancers. So very cool.
Absolutely.
Now, out of all the seasons you've been on with Dancing with the Stars, is there one dance ensemble that stands out to you as being your best performance?
I have a few. I feel like before I was even a pro on the show, somebody got injured and I had to step in the night before, and I danced with Paige Van Zandt, the UFC fighter. And I feel like that was my first time where I really got to show myself. And literally right after that, everyone's like, who is this guy? How long has he been on the show? And I've been on the show for like 3 seasons. So I was like, okay, we finally noticed me a little bit. But then I'm going to go ahead and say that my freestyle with Hannah, it was the last dance before we won. And I just feel like that, it tied in together the whole season. And, it's what made us win.
Love it. What about your worst, though?
Oh, where do I begin? On TV or off TV?
Let's stick with on TV.
On TV. There's always some mistakes that happen. This past season, I was with Sky Jackson, and unfortunately, she slipped on the floor, and there was like a little iconic moment of like her. She didn't fall. She caught herself on my hair. And it's very funny. We came right back out of it, but it was definitely like a shock.
I think that's also an accomplishment. Wouldn't say it's the worst. I mean, the fact that she didn't get hurt and you guys actually still pulled it off.
Exactly. Yeah. And I've been lucky where there hasn't been like the worst, every dance is really like special, but yeah, that's definitely like the, oh man.
Oh crap moment. Now, if you could choose any celebrity to be your partner on the show in the future, who would it be?
Dang, that's so difficult because there's so many different avenues you can go. You can go with like the good-looking partner. You can go with the one that you think the audience is going to like the most. I really think her name is Liza Koshy. She's like the YouTuber, and she dances as well. So I feel like she's already got it all. Like, she might be a good one.
I lost my bet to the crew. I told the crew today before the show, I'm like, he's going to say J-Lo. I just know he's going to say J-Lo. I was wrong.
No, you weren't, because I was going to say, or maybe J-Lo. I swear.
You're joking. You are joking.
I was going to say that, but that's like the typical answer.
You should have said it. I would have won my bet. I would have got free dinner tonight.
I swear I was going to say J-Lo.
Awesome. Now, this pandemic has been devastating to Broadway, Hollywood, and the performing arts in general. How did the lockdown affect your dancing, and what have you done to keep dancing in your life during these challenging times?
What's crazy is we were on a national tour. We were on an 80-city tour when COVID really shut everything down. So we had to go home March 15th or something last year. And so we cut down like 3 or 4 weeks of tour. I came home and didn't know what to do with myself. Like, literally just sat at my house like, I want to dance. I don't know what to do. Everything is shut down. It's insane. Luckily enough, we were able to do our season. We still had our live show. There was a lot of changes. We were getting tested every single day. Even though we were getting tested every day and wearing a mask, like we couldn't see any other contestants or any other dancers. It was very well maintained, and they did a great job making it happen. There was no audience, so that was a weird thing. But the fact that we were even able to do a show, that was like the biggest blessing, because so many, it was so unfortunate how everything turned out this past year. And to be able to go on TV again and dance and, try to make people happy again, because I feel like Dancing with the Stars is such a happy show, and, all generations watch it, and it's just good TV, not a lot of drama. You just, there's funny moments. It's just a good TV show. And to be able to, put that on during a pandemic is just incredible.
Incredible indeed. I mean, with all the athletes we've had on the show, we talked about how they've been playing with no actual fans in the stadiums, and they're just happy to be, back in their sport, playing for the world to watch. What was it like dancing with no audience though in this last season of the show? Did you notice that when you're performing, no one's there, or do you tune everything out anyways?
No. So what's also interesting is I remember Von Miller was telling us, he's like, yo, I'm more nervous to dance than I am at the Super Bowl. He was like, it's so much like you get 1 minute to do your thing. And if you mess it up, you mess it up. There's no redos. But it's a pretty big studio, but there's 1,000 audience members streaming. And now you walk in and there's the other 16 dancers and celebrities. And it's one of them makes a noise, one of them's like, woo, go Alan. And you're in the middle of the dance and you're looking up, you're like, oh shit. You hear everything as opposed to just drowning out the noise. Every little sound is so amplified, but it's so much fun. Every dancer was so supportive. All the celebrities, you can tell that everyone really wanted to be there and really wanted to support each other. So it was hard to adjust because, that audience does give you adrenaline and gives you a little boost, but we made it, we managed without it, but hopefully next season we can bring them back in.
Absolutely. Mental note too, Dancing with the Stars is more of a pressure cooker than the Super Bowl. Would never have thought.
Easy, ask anyone.
Now, one good thing that has come out of this pandemic is that it's turned you into a full bona fide gamer and streamer. Were you just bored one day or always wanted to game but never had time to do so in the past? What made you jump head on into gaming?
It's very interesting. I was bored at home. I didn't have an Xbox or anything, and my friend was like, yo, let's get an Xbox so we can play Madden. Also another thing is on tour, we would carry one of those little portable Xbox TV screens, and we would have an Xbox and we would play Madden all the time, in between shows, in the morning and night. So there was a group of 4 of us that all we did was play Madden, and that was a lot of fun. But then I got home and I was like, oh, I don't have an Xbox. And then my friend was like, yo, get one, we'll play online against each other. And then we started playing Madden, then Warzone, and then I'm addicted to the competitive nature of Warzone. And when you get that one win and you're in that helicopter flying up, it's the best feeling. So I became addicted to, winning. I'm a winner. So I really like playing, Call of Duty. And I was only playing on Xbox. And then this past 6 months, I was like, I need to be better. I need to get a computer. The frame rate is better. I can play better. The field of view is better. It's just going to be an advantage. And I was like, I might as well start streaming as well because I play so much. So somehow I got into streaming and gaming.
Alan, most guests we've had on the show have been gaming consistently since they were kids and remember unboxing their very first PlayStation or Xbox decades ago. You recently, as you just mentioned, bought your first Xbox during the pandemic. You've already made your switch over to the PC. What you did in a few months usually takes years for most gamers to make the big switch over. Were you not happy with the unlocked frame rate, or did you just want access to more games?
Oh, it's amazing. I'm still playing with some of my friends who are on Xbox. I'm like, yo, you guys, you need to switch over. You don't even see this person. It's amazing. It's, I really love it. I love, it is also interesting that you can get every game on PC. That's crazy. I don't know why they limit it on Xbox and PlayStation, but PC definitely has it together.
Except those PlayStation exclusives, which, by the way, are coming to PC, so it's still a win-win.
Yeah.
Now, before the Xbox, before the PC, you shared a Nintendo 64 with your siblings as a kid. And when I say sharing, I mean your older brother handed you an unplugged controller while he went on to play with his friends. Did you ever get any quality time on the 64, or did your older brother always have dibs?
Absolutely. I mean, first of all, I feel like that's everyone's childhood, and if it isn't, then I was gypped out of a childhood. But it's very, it was a lot of fun. We would play Super Smash because that is just the ultimate game. But he would always have his friends over, and I was so young. I thought I was playing. I thought I was killing it. But that was like our only system in the house, and we didn't even play it that much because we were dancing all the time. But whenever he was gone, like dancing, I would quickly go on and practice and get a little bit better. Samus is my character, the best. Never changing Samus. My sister always played Kirby, and that's just like the noob character. I don't know.
Mine was Bowser. I always played the turtle dude throwing bananas.
Okay, I like it.
Now, as you know, dancing and gaming are both competitive. And Alan, I've seen your passion to win on the dance floor and on your Twitch streams. Which gets your heart racing more, though? An Argentine tango or a hot drop in a Superstore?
Oh, that's a tough question. I gotta say Call of Duty. No, I'm kidding. Dancing is definitely a lot more pressure because it's live, and I can't rage quit off the dance floor, and I can totally rage quit out of Superstore. But I'm gonna say I'm a very passionate person. Gaming is no different. I get so into it. I don't know if everyone else gets into it like this. I don't watch a lot of streamers. I do watch a few, but I get so passionate that I'm like yelling at my brother plays now as well. He's on PlayStation. I'm yelling at my brother. I'm like, what are you doing?
Your passion totally comes through your streams, by the way. I could tell.
I just want to be the best.
Now, every episode, Alan, we open it up to the community. This first one comes from Clocks Tickin'. Which do you prefer more, dancing or choreographing, or dancing your own choreography?
When we're on the show, we do a lot of our own choreography. We create our own dances. I like that the most because when I'm with when I'm with my celebrity partner, I can make her look the best. So if something's not working out, I can literally just change it right there. I do love dancing in general, so I don't really have a preference. As long as I'm out there performing, I'm happy.
As long as you're performing, you're good.
Exactly.
King Look wants to know, are you still in contact with Sky, Hannah, and Alexis?
I'm in contact with all of my partners, yeah. I mean, not like everyday contact, but I catch up with all of them.
Very cool. This next one comes from XO Buttercup XO. Have you thought about opening up your own dance studio, or have you been asked to judge other shows like So You Think You Could Dance? What's in the works for you?
I'm doing a few things. A few things I can't talk about, obviously, but I'm also very into business. I love business, so we'll see. My family actually owns a dance studio back home in Minnesota, so sometimes I go back there. But if I own a dance studio, I won't have time to play video games, so that's definitely not in the works.
I wonder what that would look like and what the subscription model will be. You come in, it would be like a gym, but you have a dancing section, then also an arcade section. You can do both.
Exactly. I would have to have my computer set up there.
For sure. Now, Alan, this one comes from me. Were you that guy at Dave & Buster's who would always beat everyone's score at DDR?
No, what's interesting is I sucked at DDR. I'm good at it, but not, okay, I didn't suck. I was good at it, but there's like freaks. Like when I say freak, I mean it in the best way possible. Like these people are professional. Like they don't even look at the screen anymore. I don't know how they do that. That's insane. I did have, later on, I think my friends had like a Wii and they had like Just Dance or something. And I was killing it at that. Like that was easy. But DDR, I feel like is so much more, I don't know, that one's hard. Like, especially in extreme mode. Like, I don't know. I couldn't do it.
Have you tried DDR? Because I just envision you walking in, seeing the highest score, closing your eyes, hitting a button, and then boom, you're number one.
I feel like I did it. Of course, I've tried it, and I'm good at it. But like the beginner or like the basic and intermediate levels, once you get into like I don't know what it's called, but that advanced level, you're moving so fast, and I feel like it's just memory. I feel like they memorize the little arrows. I'll have to get into it again. I'll have to try it.
Just the right sequence. Hey, whatever your beginner level is still my advanced, so you have me forever on that.
Fair enough.
Now, speaking of dance games, I asked you before the show if you could make any game, what would it be? You said a game built around Dancing with the Stars. Now, how would that work in a video game format? Walk me through it.
I mean, I feel like we could do it like Just Dance has a Just Dance DDR mix. We'll get a little virtual reality dance competition. I'm pretty sure they do have a Dancing with the Stars game on the iPhone. Like it's a mobile game, and I'm on it actually, so I have a little character of myself. It's really cool. But I feel like, with virtual reality now, you can easily make a dance game.
Absolutely. And then let's throw in the motion tracking so that to actually judge your movement patterns, give it a rating score of 1 to 10. We got our game.
Exactly. I'll be there live judging.
Alan, we're not playing DDR tonight, nor Just Dance, but we are playing Fall Guys, a game requiring precise coordination and timing of jumping, diving, and holding onto your partner like in a salsa dance. You ready to shimmy your way to victory?
I hope so. I'm not going to lie to you. I've never won yet. I've never got the crown, and I've been playing for like a month.
Hey, we'll do it together. Don't worry. Alan, pop open a cold one, good stretch in, and strap on your headset. It's game time. Alan, we're about to dodge and weave more than if we were at a country line dance. How's your do-si-do skills in this game? Can you get around the other players with these?
God, I hope so. I've been practicing. As long as no one grabs me, we're good.
Before we play, I must present the official challenge tonight, presented to us from the producer. Our challenge is for us to qualify in at least 3 consecutive rounds together. We got this, right?
Easy. It's a piece of cake.
Let's do this. Let's hop in. I'm sticking with you. I'll hold people and push them off while you run and win.
No, I'm good. I'll hold you.
Where are you? Where are you at?
I'm in the middle. They put me in the middle.
Okay, I'm doing good so far.
Yeah, you just gotta let everyone else take the fall, and then you go in.
Okay, this isn't good though. Oh, just only one open?
Yeah,
oh my gosh, that's the key. You just got to go through the filter.
Yeah, let them not.
Oh, I get it. Yep.
All right, but now it's tough because
I'm easily qualifying on this one. Easy quality.
You sure? There's a lot of people.
Dude, I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. I was right, dude. I was pushing you. I was pushing you in. I was like, Alan, get in there. Get in.
Oh, we made top 50%. We're professionals.
We are professionals.
Oh, this one, okay. This one you just got to survive.
Got it.
Easy.
Oh, what is this? Okay, you're two. I'm right behind you. All right, that's me. I'm following you. I'm following you. Where are we going? What's the objective?
Don't fall off.
Oh, don't fall off?
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
Dude, easy.
Yeah, until they start
Dude,
pushing.
this is so easy.
Just don't fall off.
Oh my gosh. Dude, so easy.
Exactly. 12 people already got eliminated.
Yeah, dude, I'm still here. I'm with the dinosaur. What are you with?
I don't know. He looks like the guy from Assassin's Creed. He's got the hood on. Oh, I see the dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm friends with it. Dude, I actually made a pact with him. I said, I won't grab you if you don't grab me.
I see you.
Dude, why don't you just come over and cheer with me? Oh, dude, that's you. That's you right there. Hey. Come here, you. Come here.
Oh, God. Stay alive.
I'm alive. Dude, I could do this all day, bro.
One more person has to get eliminated and we're good. Yes.
Wait, that's 2.
That's 2.
Are we gonna do it?
I think we're gonna do it.
Dude, this is like 2 in a row with these. Okay, fingers crossed. Oh, what the hell is this?
This is what is the word? It's just a race, basically.
Is it hard?
It's not easy.
Gosh dang it, can I just follow you?
Are we next to each other? Where are you?
Oh no, dude, we're in a different zip code. I'm in a different zip.
We're in different.
Okay, I'm doing good. Oh, it's really hard actually.
Oh, I'm hauling ass over here. Oh, some guy just knocked me. What the hell? Only 17 people qualified. No!
How am I supposed to get through this?
Yo! What?
I did.
I fell, and it started me over.
Hey, I got great news. I'm killing it.
You are killing
Dude,
it.
I am killing it. Oh my, Alan! Do you know where I'm at in the map? I'm about to win. I'm about to qualify. Dude, you be so proud of me right now.
Somebody already qualified. Oh no. Oh no.
Dude!
Are you making
Witness me! Witness me!
it? Are you making this?
Oh my gosh! What do I do now? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, no, 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 no. Get me up here.
I just passed it. Oh no, are you gonna?
I qualified!
No, you didn't.
Touchdown! Wait, I didn't. Wait, I didn't qualify, did I? Oh my god, dude, do you know how hard I tried to win?
You were literally the next person in. I qualified.
If I didn't fall, I would have qualified right there.
So this one is tricky.
You got this. Oh, yeah, dude, how are you?
I let everyone else do the
So
work
this is
for me.
like Indiana Jones, Last Crusade stuff, like close your eyes, walk across the...
Yeah, like. Oh god.
I like your strat, taking it slow.
I let them fall. So that
Oh my, only 11 could qualify though. What's going on here? Is this like,
Everyone's
everyone to
afraid.
get on the log?
Everyone's afraid to step.
Oh, I see, yeah, everyone's scared. Yep,
Oh,
I see what you're doing, I see what you're doing. Oh! Oh! No! Dude, you realized you were about to be like one of the first people to qualify.
I didn't know you can come back.
Yeah, but you're starting from the very top, from the very beginning.
Oh no. These guys are holding me back, dude.
Go, 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 go.
Oh no.
So close, so close.
That's literally impossible.
No, 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 you can do it, man. Only 4 people have qualified. You got this. Oh, dude, someone was trying to push you. Dude, oh!
I qualified.
Wait, can you really die?
I qualified.
You qualified.
Yeah, it pushed me right into it.
Well done, sir. The obstacles are working in your favor.
You know, when you got it, Travis.
That's the secret, Alan.
And I got it. Oh, this one's really hard too. Just gotta get 6 rings.
Okay.
I'm like Tom Brady over here. Bro, this game is... I hate
There's
this game.
people that have already qualified?
Yeah, 2 people already qualified.
How is that even possible? You have to go through 6 of them.
Oh my god, if I get the gold, I'll qualify.
Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, that's the one.
No.
Push
no.
him, push. No!
No, he stole it from me.
Oh, no. Okay, so 2 more rings. Alan, you can do this. 2 more rings. Hold that guy.
What the hell?
Oh, no, 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 no. Stop him. Stop that man. Oh, yes.
Did I get it? No,
Take
he
the
got
next
it.
one. That one works too.
I hate this game so much. What a piece of shit.
Yep. We should have played Warzone, I'm telling you. Alan, it looks like these other players had more rehearsal time than us. What do you think?
I think they've been in the studio for a long time practicing.
Hey, I think if we learned the choreography for each map, when to jump, dive, hold on to your partner, then we could have pulled it off, right?
It's all about timing. It's all about timing, and we were not in sync. That was the problem.
Alan, we jumped over some chickens and dinosaurs. Now it's time for review and rating. Alan, it's time to critique Fall Guys like we're judges Len Goodman and Bruno Tonioli on Dancing with the Stars. If Fall Guys were a dance, what kind of dance would it be, and how would you review it?
I feel like, first of all, I'm going to be Len. You can be Bruno.
Deal.
I feel like it would be like a freestyle or a jazz. You know, you're by yourself. You don't got any partner work. God knows what's happening.
Complete freestyle. Have no idea what's about to happen, and you just go with whatever hits you.
Whatever your body feels like going, you do it.
Absolutely. Be honest. If you could choreograph all those little creatures though together, what kind of dance routine would you whip up?
Oh, we would whip out a nice little synchronized like salsa, cha-cha, you know, something fiery. Get that excitement going.
Get that excitement with all the little creatures. I love it.
Yeah. I'm sure they can work out in sync.
Now, I know you're used to being judged, Alan, but now you have the power, and with even more points. Instead of 1 to 10, we have 1 to 100 here on the Gamer Hour. Feel free to be as ruthless or generous as you want. You're the judge. The fate of Fall Guys rests in your hands. What's it going to be?
I'm going to give it a solid 86. Because, you know, it's a good game, well built. It's not 100 because I can't win it. And if I could win it, I would like it a lot more. But, you know, it has that factor where it makes you keep trying. So I feel like it's a very, very well coordinated game.
Hey, B+, not bad. What do you think it would take to get into A range for you?
If the developers gave me the secret to winning, if I could win the game, I'd give it 100.
And the developers come back with you, and the answer is practice.
Practice. I mean, I'm the mirror ball character. They gave me the mirror ball character. I feel confident in there. You know, I got the dance moves in there. I just can't get the crown.
You know what? Your ball actually may be your downfall because it takes up a lot of surface area. It may be, you know, you may be able to dodge some more obstacles if you were a little thinner. Who knows?
Right. You're right.
Now, for me, Fall Guys, it's a fun, wacky game that makes you go wacky. 1 minute, it's all fun and games, and the next, you're about to break your controller to get over the last obstacle to qualify. It's a great game to play with friends, and I can easily see this becoming a mobile phenomenon in the same way Angry Birds was. On a scale of the waltz to Argentine tango, I give this game a samba. It's difficult to master, has a lot of moves to learn, and if you mess up, you feel like you have to start back at square one again. Alan, you think it's a good enough comparison?
I feel like that was the best comparison I've ever heard of relating dance and video games. That's impressive. I'm impressed.
Now, before I let you go, you promised to teach me a few dance moves. You ready?
Are you ready? That's the real question.
I'm ready. Let's do this. Alan, you promised to teach me how to dance. Luckily, I brought a friend of mine who knows a few dance moves or two, and I think together, you guys could teach this white boy how to dance. You ready?
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you dancing, Travis.
Oh man, I'm excited too. All right, Dan, come on in. Now, what kind of dance are you gonna be teaching us? Here.
We're gonna do a little bit of the salsa. It's gonna go easy. Just follow along, and we got this. First things first, you're gonna grab her hand with your left hand.
Okay. Got it.
Dan, and then wrap your arm around her back.
Okay.
Beautiful. Look at you. We're already halfway there. Looks are everything, and you guys look the part, so it's great. Here you're gonna go, Diane. You're gonna step back with your right leg, and Travis, you're gonna step forward with your left. Yeah, and then replace it. 2, 3. Perfect. And then you're gonna go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So the timing is just 1, 2, 3, and every time you do it, transfer the weight. So every time you take a step, transfer that weight. And let's try it. Okay. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2. Look at you. Okay. Professional dancers over here.
Well, you didn't know that this is our. What you didn't know that this is our audition tape for Dancing with the Stars. So.
Well, it's already better than your Fall Guys career. So.
Thank you.
No, it's okay. We got it. Let's try that one more time, and then we're going to add on a step, okay?
Cool.
So I'm going to give you guys a count. I'm going to count 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you guys start. You're a real dancer now. Yeah? Makes sense? So we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. All right. Let's add a step. Let's go to the side. We're going to step to the side, and I'll demonstrate it. Travis, you're going to go with your left foot. Diane, you're going to go with your right. And we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. The same replace. 1, 2, perfect. And then the opposite way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys are naturals. It's so good. Let's add a little bit of hips. Travis, shake what your mama gave you. Add those hips, but don't break it.
Shakira,
exactly. So let's just try the side step and add those hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Nice. Now let's put those two moves together. So you're going to go forward and back 4 times and then step to the side.
Do it.
Ready? I'm going to do it. 5, 6, 7, go. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, 1 to the side. Side and together. Side and together. Side and together. And side and together. Very good. Look at you. That's good job, guys.
Not bad, right? Not bad.
Not too bad.
Can we take up a notch? I think we mastered this.
Let's take it up a notch. From here, we're gonna do one move. Ready? We're gonna learn slowly. It's gonna be like that beginning step where Diane went back.
Okay.
You're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Travis, you're gonna do that same step going forward. So try that once and then freeze. 1, 2, freeze. From here, you're going to let go of your arm that's holding her back. You're just going to hold on to the hand.
I know it's coming.
You're going to step back, Travis, as the normal steps. Very good. Diane, you're going to step forward and turn like this. You're going to go forward, then rotate under the arm, feet together. Nice. But you got to land feet together.
She has to land feet together?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the turn's going to look like this. She's going to go forward, step, together.
Oh.
Here you go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. Underarm. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Okay.
And then
She landed.
Going forward and back. You did it.
That's it.
That's it. Try that one more time. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and turn. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Look at you guys. Let's go from the top once.
Let's do it. Okay, here we go.
Okay. So 4 forward and back, 4 side together side, and then the turn. Here we go.
Okay.
Let's do
5,
it.
6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 to the side and together. Side and together. Nice. Side and together. Side and Diane goes back. And 1, 2, turn. 1, 2, 3. Hey, good job.
We did it.
You did it. I feel like dancing was easier than Fall Guys.
I feel like I feel like having a new career path now. Just kidding. I'll stick with the TV. Alan, you're the best. Thanks for coming on the show. Next time, we're bringing your fellow dancers from Dancing with the Stars. Sound good?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the dancing pro and champion of Dancing with the Stars, Alan Bersten.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for having me, Travis. Diane, good job.
Alan Bersten is dancing on the world stage as a professional dancer and as a strobing ball jelly bean in Fall Guys. I couldn't ask for a better gaming partner. Dancing with the Stars will return for season 30 later this year. In the meantime, you can watch the pro dancer stream on his Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Alan Bersten. And if that's not enough Alan for you, then go follow him on his Instagram at Alan Bersten and his Twitter at Dance10Alan. It's that time in the show for me to go to the local arcade and play DDR. Yeah, I'm beating his score. Don't watch us on ABC because we're not on there. Type in The Gamer Hour on YouTube, Twitch, and over 50 other streaming channels to watch the show. If you are excited about tonight's guest, well, we have a lot more surprises lined up for you. Go to thegamerhour.com to see who's coming on the show. Oh, and did I mention? Follow the show on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to pour in your comments and thoughts on which celebrity you would like to see make an appearance next. From Reuters Studio in Times Square, New York City, I'm Travis Cochran. Thanks for watching, everybody. Now go grab your dance partner in the living room, even if it has 4 legs and a tail. And I'll catch you next week for another episode of The Gamer Hour.